not only a practice round for the players, it's a practice round for us. It's not a race. You guys are going to do great. Enjoy it. We're going to have fun, and hopefully you enjoy the golf course.
Yeah, it would be a vent cleanup and a vent collar. The Bermuda collar gets mowed with a 26-inch John Deere. It's a completely different setup.
They're racking solo and they're just doing
divots.
Ball marks.
Oh, y'all bunker guys, follow me.
This morning is going extremely smooth. We've got 75 volunteers on top of a crew of 50. We're just trying to get it dialed in.
The first day was as we expected. It was, a practice. It was a good start. We're excited about it growing from now. We feel pretty good because the feedback we've gotten so far has been really positive.
Day one, we had a couple glitches early on this morning, but all in all, out of, I think we had about 28 to 32 pieces of equipment out there.
So the heat's been on us, so the fescue, we've been watering the fescue quite a bit, and it's allowed it to really get some growth on it. And there's a concern that there's a weather system moving in tonight and early Tuesday, and we wanted to get ahead of that and not let the rough get 6, 7, 8 inches, become unplayable, and be too much of a detriment for the championship.
Last night we kind of dialed back the irrigation so that way we get out there and mow the rough. The rough was sitting somewhere between 4 and 5 inches, I'd say. Our goal is to have it that 3-inch for tournament.
The rough is usually a make it or break it kind of thing, I guess, for these events. And we tried to be proactive, have sharp blades on all the rough mowers, thinking that something like that might happen. We use John Deere's 9009A rough mowers, and they're great machines. They handle the higher heights of cut very well, high lift blades. Clipping dispersal is really good on them. And we also use the 7400As, which are very similar. The cutting units are the same. Awesome machines.
They do very well for us. We do around the greens, we do the tee complexes, we do the bunker complexes with the smaller unit, and then obviously the larger areas, you get the heavier unit. That way we don't have tire tracks on the backside of the bunkers, around the greens in those high profile areas.
They did well. I mean, you saw they were mowing some grass and grass clippings everywhere. They've done well, they're efficient, no damage, putting them on slopes. Being the fact that I said we were running a little wetter than we like, having more moisture, and they're still not causing damage is a positive thing. For Herb specifically, they can't get enough credit. I mean, they've been asked to do a lot for a dealership. And then John Deere, just being there for us no matter what it was. Sometimes everyone talks about the equipment, but it's the relationship and the opportunity to get things from them from a perspective of just support. And there's so much more than just the equipment for a championship, and they've been around and doing everything they could to help us, and they won't get any of those real accolades out in the field other than the equipment, but they deserve that from the people's side.
Everybody did a great job this morning, and I anticipate things just continuing to get better and better.
That's it. Stay calm, stay cool. We're here to have a good time. The course will be what it is, right? I mean, Mother Nature will decide that, but the goal is the overall volunteer experience.